the sensor's upside down. Ooh. There we go, that's better. What's going on, guys? Tyler here, and today I am playing MLB 18, MLB The Show 18 MVP Edition, and we are in the road to the show. I am currently in AAA. I am a shortstop for the Detroit Tigers. But since I'm in AAA, technically the team I play on is the Toledo Mud Hens, but my major league team is the Detroit Tigers.
To the left side, scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch.
Last second. Okay. Stream delays average like about 30 seconds, I would say. Hello, me. Okay. Hold on a second. Just go to share this. I'll be right back, guys. I'll still be on chat because I got my phone. I guess you can't chat without downloading the app. I guess you have to download YouTube to be able to talk and chat. But you can... Did you get it railed right there? Yeah. Hey. Hi, Gray.
Wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble.
Press
now.
the subscribe button, Grammy.
Offered at that breaking ball below the
Subscribe
zone,
to me.
That's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Missed with a breaking ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of it coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 5-1. Gonna be a tough play, and there's 1 away. Now back.
1 second, guys. Subscribe. Yeah, good going, Gray. guys. We're good to go.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To his right, Porter. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I'm live streaming, Daddy.
Okay, but
Sensor's right there. Now I can just see your ass.
good.
Ready once again, Bruno Avalos. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The final
We lost
score.
like always.
Toledo posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Damian Lloyd earns his 3rd win. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of... Now at the plate, Tyler Porter. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today. Yeah,
Stepping in, Arturo Rivera. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. The 3-2 pitch.
Easy up.
On the ground out to second. Fielded
First
cleanly.
base. Come on, baby.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
There we go. You stop watching my live stream. This is my live stream awesome. Daddy, on my Family Guy, I leveled up last night, but until I leveled up last night, it wouldn't let me go to your co-op because I wasn't a high enough level. I don't know. Or maybe it was because I didn't upgrade my. Well, it said upgrade your game. Maybe it was because I didn't start the event yet on my thing.
Bruno Avalos. All over the
You
place.
abandoned me, Grammy.
And of course, here in inning number 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does.
Well, he's out.
The side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Settling in now, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, run it out.
Oh, come on.
And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're...
Daddy, my guy's definitely not retarded. He got a base hit and he does this.
You're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Runners going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alfred's on his horse. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This is on the ground over the first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up.
5-2. We're not sucking for
Here
once.
comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Family friendly.
Luis, the runner at second with one away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's going to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Checked his swing there. Did he?
Yeah! Whoa!
No, says the first base umpire. Ball one.
That's my second successful check swing.
To short. In time to first, and there are two away.
All right, I grounded out.
Leading off the inning, Arturo Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
That's a home run. That was a home run.
The ground out to short. Porter is there. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Pablo Ornelas. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Porter. He's 1 for 4 for the
First,
game.
second, 2
First
outs.
delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line is Porter. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Neat.
We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up.
Yes, 8-0.
At
Yep.
the plate, Juan Marmolejo.
Terrible clutch hitting.
As the last chance for his
Grounded
side.
out to third.
Here in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball.
I think he just. Oh no, he threw it to third. I mean, he threw it to first. Third to third.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Look, I got someone watching.
Trying to finish this one to get the win.
Don't look down at my phone. Totally not me.
Toledo wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Boyd wins his 3rd of the season. Jason Tyler earns the save out of the bullpen.
Tyler Cool. Tyler Kex Jr.
What the hell is that?
Me.
You're not a junior.
It's a username, Daddy.
What the hell's Kexer or whatever?
It's from, well, there's this Minecraft account that Sharky and I used to share.
Alright,
I used to use it to use hacked clients on Minecraft, but the owner got the account back, and its name was Tennis Kex. So in memory of Tennis Kex, we made the Kex clan. Both of our subscribers are in the Kex clan.
Okay.
This minor league team is reminded that the
Yeah,
eyes of the organization
An
are
auxiliary.
keeping tabs on them.
Oh, I
On the
didn't.
side. Yeah. I usually have it at like 20.
Yeah, I had to turn it down this month.
I was awake before you. I went downstairs and went back up there.
Ooh, training. Woo!
Face stealing.
Oh yeah, time for me to get called out a bunch. I don't know how to get the sensor thing back up there.
I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, I found the pedestal thing, but it won't reach up there.
It should.
I think the cord's all tangled and stuff.
Probably. It's probably a bit tangled. I'm gonna deal with that.
knocked down the phone. Your mother's gonna have to deal with that.
Take one step lead. You gotta go.
Bad! You!
You just gotta go right when he starts to lift his leg.
I know.
But you didn't. See, that was a good shot. Still out. Ooh,
Oh, I'm still out!
that was close. You should have been out. Gotcha. Was it caught stealing, but you're safe. Oh, they made you slide foot first the other time. You gotta go sooner. You're getting caught by a step. Go.
Dangerous lead! Watch out!
What are you doing on your mother's phone?
Voting.
Voting for what?
For the high school softball thing.
Yeah.
What is softball thing?
They get to come take over Amp Radio or something.
They get to go in 103.3 amp radio.
Woo!
58 to 41.
They're
Bedford.
winning. Right now they're winning the vote, 58%.
Probably because Mummy kept voting.
Bedford has 41 and Foxborough has 1.
Everybody else has 0.
There's
What is
Bedford.
steal?
Didn't take away any chances.
Who's on? It's not Grammy.
Oh, come on.
Why is his cell phone?
He's watching himself as a loser. There's no one else to watch.
Grammy had to leave because
Why?
she was vacuuming, and I had her vote. So then Air could win.
I want him to lose. I don't know what's somebody
They're
else.
winning right now.
Look, Elsa's on the camera.
Elsa? Elsa?
She's the star of the YouTube video.
Just like her belly.
There. Oh, we can see.
The camera's on the video game on the tissue box.
Baby.
Alpha.
Air has 58 still. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Always have to leave the website.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
But you have to get off the site. You can't just stay in the site and then go back and vote.
Oh, 59. Air almost has 60. I voted once. Grammy
You just
voted
voted like
once.
20 times. What are you talking
No,
about?
on my phone, because it wouldn't work for me and Grammy. 59 still.
I'm gonna vote for somebody else.
Maynard, I think, was on there.
No, I hate Maynard.
You don't know the website.
I can figure it out.
You hate your hometown. Good job, Daddy.
My hometown.
Well, you know what I mean.
Daddy,
Where your
you
mother
can go
lives.
for Maynard.
No, it's not my hometown.
Where?
So it's not.
Where is actually?
Framingham. See,
Ooh.
Alpha wanted to get under the window.
Tricky, daddy, Grammy, mother, I don't know.
Framingham is not on here.
I know.
Elsa, you better watch out. That screens are meant to come off easily if you push.
She's not even pushing against it.
I know, but if she does, she's going right out that window and she's gonna
The
die.
roof's right there. She could just walk on the roof.
How is she gonna get down?
Then she'll go to the shorter roof over there and jump across.
No, I got my baby.
She's fine. Come on, if you're playing, play. I don't have much time left until I gotta go.
Wait, I want to see the score.
Alright, last
Daddy,
place.
the score is 60 to 39.
Not bad, Daddy.
Theirs is going down because a higher percentage.
Not bad, Daddy. We're 12 games out of first.
Alright, well, play if you're playing.
Shouldn't even be playing. It's my game.
12 games out of first. Not bad, not bad.
Nobody cares about, yeah,
And
not bad,
let
not
everybody
bad.
else use Xbox.
Nobody cares about Tyler, not bad, not bad.
All right, get dressed, Ashley. If you're going with us, we'll
I let
leave.
Ashley make her own GTA character.
First off,
Yeah, you never let me play.
swing line drive.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, first,
Oh, man.
second.
Jump ahead 1-0.
I could run faster than you, Tyler.
I'd like to see it try.
Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with it.
Who? Those losers? Those losers are here.
What losers? Why are they here again? They were just here last weekend.
No.
Yeah, they were.
That's the kind of
I thought
thing
they
that
came every 2
some
weeks.
numbers.
And they were just here Tuesday.
Porter stands at second with no outs.
Nobody. We're leaving anyways. Go get dressed. You gotta get dressed. We're gonna go drop off our car.
Car, what?
Second baseman.
No, it's not.
Back to avoid the double play.
A recall.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team
For what?
starting lineup.
Something on our car. I don't know. They fix it for free.
Starting out
Oh.
here.
So we have to drop it off.
I thought you meant the whole car.
I can't remember what it is.
Not only do they have good approaches at the plate,
Sometimes it's something stupid.
at the end of the day, they say solos
There's a
won't
base
kill
hit.
you.
You could have scored.
Now
Where we
we throw
going?
behind the runner, and it's in time to get
Oh,
him.
he caught that in the air. It looked like he played it off a
Where
bounce.
are you
One
going?
run here on 2 base hits, no error. So striding in, Tyler Porter will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another
Sure you
big
don't
hit
wanna
right
go
here. Get out towards second. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of...
Not like I ever go down there.
Don't come
Into
up
the
here.
box.
Not if I have something to say about it.
You don't have anything to say about it. It's not your house.
To the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Kinda is.
How much do you
Boy,
pay?
that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base. Zero.
Child support.
Batsman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right
I
there.
pay
Nice
child
piece of
support.
hitting right there. Not trying to do too much.
Child
He
support
took a
is
look
paid
at the defense
for
and
your
saw
own
where
kid.
was the line
I
and
know.
tried to beat him.
I pay the child support. Oh, you bastard.
Oh, what a dive. The throw. There's one. Not in time. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Tyler Porter.
I saved an easy base hit.
Started in the inning,
When's it gonna be
and
again?
so
Next week,
far
though.
they've been stifled
What?
offensively since the
Someone's
first
playing.
inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and
Huh?
got out
What?
right
We'll be
away.
over again
But
next
whatever
weekend.
was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
You hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like
Good
that.
content, Daddy. Quality
Same
content.
pitch. Still he proves he can lay off
Terrible
of it.
content.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Possible new video today, guys.
Drove home 2 with a
Well,
single in
stream.
his last plate appearance.
Well, not counting this one.
Short.
This one's terrible.
Base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of his slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started.
Because I might be buying a new game today.
That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about
With
it.
my $90, that's how. And your credit card, and I'll pay you.
This could be 2 to second for
I want the
1.
money now.
Relay to first in
I
time.
might, I said I
I
might.
might need the money up front.
It's a 2-player only game, though.
Errors and no
Jeremy
one
said
left
she
on.
might play it with me
Not too many
tonight.
more
Oh,
shots
Steve?
left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
How's she gonna play on the
Chiefs
computer?
lead 5-1.
Well, you switch on the computer. Like one person's on either phone or paper,
Ready once
and the other
again.
one's
Tyler
on the
He
computer.
got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Nobody's gonna play that. That sounds stupid. Be on paper.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball.
No, it's not like that. There's a point to being on paper and stuff.
And as he just crosses the plate into
I only losing by 3 in the 8th inning.
Right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. You send him and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw. But that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has to
So then we both for it, yes.
taking your
It's
line
3-0.
reads, you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out. I think he was trying to be a little too fine there. And
That was all me. I did that. All me. All me.
At every base.
Bases loaded. 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. 2 and 1. Yep. Double play. Double play.
No hits in 3 tries.
Never hung up your Ted DiBiase picture.
Pulled high
Oh,
in the
great.
air out to right
Should
field.
put it over there with my back.
Is there.
Go to third.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chad Huffman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ready for another chance? Preston Bingham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse.
You stranded me at third?
Loaded. We've played 8 full.
Do I look like a duck to you?
2-1, 2-1, down 2.
Tyler Porter.
Oh, yeah, time for me to fly out.
They're down to their final
Yeah,
out
home
here
run.
in the ninth.
Like, that's gonna happen.
They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult.
Watching me, knowing me, I'll probably get a lucky triple and then get out trying to make it inside the far home run, and then we lose.
Yeah, that's
Well, short line.
take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off.
And I told you I was gonna fly out.
That thing was way behind.
Yeah, I know. It's actually not as far behind as I thought.
Dominican left-hander will get the
Because
nod here.
that phone's been on almost the whole thing. I think the longer they're on, the less delay.
A solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos.
And we're on the same network.
Not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Comes back with a good
Ooh,
changeup.
already in the glove on the swing.
Well, it's gonna be a strike anyways.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Home run.
Let's go.
Home run. That's a home run.
Takes it in. And there's out number 2.
Yeah, Daddy, home run. Bless you. Bless you.
Digging in for his second at bat.
That was a home run.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed kickoff move.
You are really slow.
That was nice. He got his feet.
He looks pretty old. Why is he even on the team? Fire him.
Everything else is clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag.
At least bring him down to Double-A. He's almost worse than me. But I deserve to be here because I'm me.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Grammy!
Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Get down, get down. Go, go, go.
Come here!
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
after that base knock right there. Just double digits, zero. That's a 10-game hitting streak. You talk about
Nice. I didn't even know I had a hitting streak.
We're seeing the bat average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up.
Homers? I haven't hit one home run the whole time I've been in AAA. We're seeing the homers go up. I have 2 career home runs. I don't think so. I'm not a power hitter. I'm just a contact hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no run. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Layton. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victory last time. 1-1-1. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler Porter and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Reynolds. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8
I'm failing my
now.
team.
Wow, that game flew by.
I failed
That's
them.
what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battle, and it's almost a shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut my phone off.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Toledo.
It's giving me a viewer than what it should have. What I'll do is I'll just put it on my iHome and leave it there. Oof. Too bad the App Store doesn't have any good screen recorders that I know of. And so, cause I've been getting back into a lot of games on my phone lately. I'd love to record them for you guys. I don't have any good any good screen recorders. Jeez, I can't tell.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. Ranging up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Leading off the inning, Tyler Porter. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11.
No, I didn't.
It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been
And
sleeping.
I forgot yet again that I had a hitting streak.
8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down.
That jump wasn't that
Throw,
great.
and they got him at second. Stepping in, Gifford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. One there. It's late. He's safe. Digging in, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. So a crucial
watch. This guy's gonna strike out.
In Preston Bingham, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Alston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Am I really the only one that can get RBIs?
Hard on the ground toward short.
I'm not even a power hitter. I'm a contact hitter.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Now at the plate, Tyler Porter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vincent O. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Beautiful diving stop. He is
Take that,
out.
Vincent.
And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
What? Dang it, family friendly. Limits my jokes.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.
That's right, guys. You heard it right here. You heard it from me first. Limits my jokes.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
If you have an ounce of quit in you, you'll never make it in this game. I don't care if you're 50 games behind. Every game is a chance to compete. I expect some fight from you from here on in. Alright, 2 times performance gains activated. All categories. Good job, coach. Whoa, watch out. Watch out. Don't get in the camera.
Did somebody come up?
Yeah, Jacob.
Why?
I don't know.
It was Jacob. Hi, baby.
Maybe, guys, maybe we can hit in a home run.
John!
I told you guys a bunch in the stream. I'm not a power hitter. Hello to whoever just came on the stream. I'm not a power hitter,
Time for baseball,
but
the AAA
we can do this.
The show brings you
Probably
coverage
not.
from the international. Striding in, Tyler Porter.
I'm
They lead
feeling
things
good
off
about
here
this
in the
game,
bottom
but
half of the first.
that's just
First pitch coming. Here
probably
it
not
is.
going to happen.
Hit out towards second. To his right, Ramirez. And that's the first down.
Watch, now that I said that, I'm not even going to get hit this game.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Ooh.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it back to second and beat 10th with holding on there.
There we go. Nice double right there.
Game pitch streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they'll
Double
make you
hitting
fully
streak.
aware of who's
Nice,
hot,
nice.
who's not. And trust me, they knew that
Not
he
an
had
incredible
11
hitting
game
streak, but
and after that,
pretty decent.
It's an even dozen.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dixon Machado, as he'll look to bring home that
All right,
time run
Dixon,
from second
give me
with a
something
base
good.
hit into the outfield. This is in the air out to right field. Blanco has a play.
I'm tagging up, I'm tagging up.
The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take
We're
third
good, we're
on the
good.
fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
All right. This guy, 0 for 1. He's got a strikeout. Don't know if I can trust him or not. Let's hope he can hit something good. Not an out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
You failed me.
One hit,
You
one left.
failed me.
3 innings complete. Into the box, Lloyd Anders. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Oh my God.
At the plate, Tyler Porter. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
No, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know he's doing something right, Matt.
Come on, go.
Everything discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Oh, he caught it. No.
It's a quick out
I
number
thought that was
This
it.
guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball and he flies out deep.
Thought that was it, guys. I thought it was it.
At the plate, Eduardo Ramirez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The ground out to short. Porter comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here
If
to
he
start
didn't
inning
catch
number
that
7.
last thing that I hit, that probably, well, that was definitely a single and maybe even a double.
Now at the plate, Lloyd Anders, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 0-2 delivery. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Right to him. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hit. No. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Let's see how many likes we can get on this video, guys.
And 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Let's
Trying
go
to work that slider
for
to the outer half,
5
but it
likes.
misses 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good
Let's see if
pitch
you
right
guys
there,
can do
that
it.
backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
I don't think you can.
particularly
You guys
going
gonna
for a
prove me
strike.
wrong?
Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. The tag's there and he's out trying to steal third. Great. Leading off the inning, Tyler Porter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
8-3 tonight. The Red Wings jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ray Rideout earns his 8th victory of the season.
Lock it. Lock it.
There's no handle there.
Up there.
Watch.
One up top.
Don't let them go in there.
Alright. Bye.
Welcome to MLB. Ready now, Lloyd Anders. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Porter fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Alright, guys, there's one. It looks like, yep, they did it. They did it. Okay.
First offering on
Now
the
it's my
play.
chance.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside.
Why?
For strike 1.
Why did I swing at that? What is up with me?
Gibson looks in. 0-1 pitch.
My high?
Swinging a soft liner. And that finds him out.
Go, 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 go. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in, Chad Huffman.
Oh, okay then.
0-1, he'll check on first.
Alright, I won't take a lead. Fine, fine, fine. You got me, you got me.
Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it.
That's right. Don't look at me. Do not look at me. Hello, whoever just joined the stream.
And guys, looking at the numbers, although this team won their
Nobody look at me. Don't get me out.
2 errors, which they are going to have to clean up today if they're going to be more effective on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see who flashes the leather in this one.
Ground ball right side.
All right, hold on. Good job.
Loves it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
You gotta hit something deep. Watch him. He's gonna strike out. I know it. I can feel it. He's gonna strike out.
Last night's game. Here now the 2-2.
Oh, he didn't strike out. No.
Right there, and he'll step on the bag himself.
But he grounded out. Woohoo!
So no
Weird,
runs here on a base
terrible.
hit, no errors. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Porter. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Technically, that was a strike, but they usually don't call it a strike.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Striding in once again, Chad Huffman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
You almost got me, too.
Ready for another chance. Andy Dunlap comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Ooh, steal. All right.
He's running. Strike taken to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Let's
doubt
go,
that
guys.
the
Let's
ball
go.
isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs. So
Quality
sometimes you have to
mustache,
try
catcher.
for
Quality
something else.
mustache.
Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push the run across.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back.
You gotta be rude like that. I was just complimenting.
He ran that two-seamer.
I was just complimenting your catcher's mustache, and then you try to pick me off.
You usually see a lot of swings in
Rude.
with that pitch.
Very rude.
It's really moving. So that one must have had some real
Very,
good weight
very rude.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Nieves. Chopped in front of home plate.
Okay, you're up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Here now is Ryan Lamar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Leaps high as he makes the catch.
Yeah, what a catch.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those
I'll
hops.
have to watch this.
This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
What a leap.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Porter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
That makes me feel good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Apparently my own phone shut off. So we have 0 viewers. No, I'm looking at my phone right here. What are you talking about, 0 viewers?
Check online.
Does that fix it? Yeah, there we go.
Fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
What am I doing just standing there? You sure you didn't try to hit me with that one?
Here's a pop-up now. Vargas over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I'm not a P3. Sadness.
Digging in once again, Tyler Porter. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
That's right, I do know that I'm not a long ball threat. It's 100% fact right there. 2 career home runs. I've already played half a season.
Stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this season.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Alright, you got me,
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Rochester jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Perfect timing if we want to hit a home run. I've never hit a home run with the power button, at least on MLB 18.
Here. He's actually better against right
MLB The Show 18. You know what I mean. Wait, why does it say R? Oh, right. Oh, dummy. I thought it meant I was a pinch runner. I'm like, what?
Lifted in the air.
How am I batting if I'm a pinch runner?
Anders on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Mud Hens lead it 1.
Obviously, pinch runners, PR.
Digging in, Victor Torrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And he'll just beat them. So striding in, Tyler Porter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Should have listened to the manager.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air.
Come on, get down, get down, get down.
In there, the base hit.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in now, Chad Huffman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Dig, 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 dig,
One over the first. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as
that makes it force at third, but as long as the third baseman doesn't get it, I should be.
Nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get
And now they've got him picked off.
I should be fine. Yeah, you got me picked off. Yup, for sure. I should be fine as long as he doesn't hit it to the third baseman.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a hot shot towards
Oh,
the hole.
of course he hits it in that area.
Base hit. The throw home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Nieves. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one.
Good job. Good job.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. He goes the other way as this
Come on,
is
guys, let's show him who's boss. Get down, get down, get down.
Meyer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for Rattler. Ready for another shot now. Everett Killian. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready once again, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing
Ouch.
one. Off the plate.
Almost swung, almost swung,
One
almost swung.
strike.
Saw that it was a fastball. I was really, I was tempted.
No offer on that one. Two balls
I
and a
pressed the
strike.
button. Good thing I didn't
Boy,
press
that's
it
a
hard
great
enough.
breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Throw ball, throw ball, throw ball.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the
There you
potential
go.
go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Chad Huffman. He went down on strikes last time up. Here now the
Alright, good. I got a single.
2-2.
He's still alive.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now, Tyler Porter. The winning run is at first base.
I could hit a walk-off home run right here.
Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
But I want to at least make myself and that runner safe. Oh! He dropped it. Yes.
And a great job
I don't
to
care
stick
that
with it here as he gets
he
the first
bits.
down of the inning.
Did we win? We won. We did it. We did it.
Tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jonathan Lucroy. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the... Striding into the box, Tyler Porter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lamar has it in his
That's
tracks. And he hauls it in for the first.
Lamar
down of the
Davis got me out.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Coming to the plate now, Augustin Pineda. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground out to short. And that threw into left field for a base hit. Throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
That's the difference.
Now at the plate, Brock Stassi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Wanted to keep scoring a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
We usually struggle in the late innings, so
And the leadoff man is gone to start.
if we make it to extra innings, we do really good. But if we don't make it to extra innings, then late innings we are
He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Don't know why, but that's just somehow how we are.
One away. On the ground is short. Could be two. Reined in. And that's the second out. So striding.
Where we go? Where we go?
Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at bat.
Didn't score. No one on. 2 outs.
First
Great.
delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3.
I would have popped that up if I hit it anyways.
Grounded back up the
Ooh,
middle.
ooh.
That's through for a base hit.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
So some 2-out success,
All
and
right.
the bottom of the third frame will continue.
So we got that.
To the plate now is the designated
I don't know about-
hitter, Dixon Machado.
I don't know if this guy's good or
In the
not.
early going.
3-2 different. Ah, he struck out.
Great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here now is Ryan Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar Davis.
The 1-2.
1-1-1.
After one and hits it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Agustin Pineda. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. On the ground out to short.
There you go, first
Ranges
baseman.
to his left. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Tyler Porter. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after
Ooh,
getting
little
roughed up a
lag
bit
there, but
in the first inning
It's
of a
still going to
start.
be out even if there wasn't any lag.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing
Okay.
he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out.
I usually don't steal.
Take him when you can get him.
How's the baby
And the
guy?
2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Darren Lyons. He
That
homered
guy's
earlier
not
and
great.
is 2 for
He's
3
gonna
to
strike
this
out.
point.
Oh, he homered earlier.
He struck him out. His
Jeez,
7th
I'm
of the ball
surprised.
game, and that ends the inning.
He's usually
So
terrible
no
like
runs
that.
on a hit here. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. The Rochester Red Wings took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Valenzuela hangs win number 11.
Lose.
AAA baseball for you now on. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
All right.
The 1-1 home.
We can do this.
A bouncer up the middle.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. We got a base hit.
So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base.
He's gonna strike out.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Tyler Porter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
What am I doing?
And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
3-3.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I didn't mean to swing.
An early look at the box score.
Oh, I hit the button too hard. I was going for a check swing.
An RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
I noticed that it wasn't going to be good, so I tried to lay off a little bit on the button because I knew I was still going to end up hitting it.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get to double play to get. So stepping in, Tyler Porter, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Builder's choice. Not going to get credit for that hit. Oh, wait, never mind. I got a base hit this game. All right, we're all good. We're all good.
And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off.
Did?
And from all
I want to see that.
Going to let him continue. A swing and a miss. That
no.
The side, and that will do it.
You're bad.
Run on 2 hits, and they lead
You're just bad.
On now to the bottom of inning number
what you
7.
doing up there?
Bats lead it 2-1.
Jeez.
Ready once again, Jose Cordero.
Right. Unless we have to catch the ground. All right, yep, first.
And that's out number 1.
There we go.
Digging in once again.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can hit anything good. What was that?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Oh, I thought that was a home run the way that he was gonna, the way that he was dropping his bat, but not even close. I didn't see the ball. Oh. They're probably gonna call it a P4.
Turns over now and set to go. Steve Hull. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a high pop-up.
No, that's mine.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Stole his ball.
In once again, Tyler,
a great person.
Flew out in his last at bat.
5-4.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
2. I'm not just going 2.
Heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get
there we go.
Safely.
Here's another
triple, nice.
He drives it right between the two outfielders.
We got no outs doing. Oh no, we got 2 outs. Oops. Oh god. This guy behind me is terrible. He's gonna strike out.
He's safely into third.
And he strikes him out.
Oh, what are you doing?
The damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.
Oh,
and the man
yeah, but somehow they still won. Oh, great. Great.
Player of the game.
The overall went to 71 when I started playing today. It was 67, so that's something.
Time for baseball. Vance Warley in California, right-handed on the mound. What do you have for us, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Guillermo Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here.
Not mad at all. Not raging.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. When you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Nice. All right.
Digging into
now we got to get some offensive work done. 1 to 4.
This at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. With runners in scoring position this season, Porter is exactly a .400 hitter.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a
coach.
He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly.
Oh, now you're trying to take me out. I wish there was a charge mound button.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside.
Nothing happened there.
Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back
Nothing
outside. Nice pitch.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Ulysses.
Go.
The first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
All right. He's got an RBI. I got an RBI. No hit so far. I may be saying bye-bye to my hitting streak this game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of move and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. My RBI.
Right
there we go. 17-game hitting streak. I didn't even realize. Nice.
Now, Preston Bingham.
Now this guy's gonna strike out like he always does.
And the runner back safely.
Come on. Why do you always strike out? Oh, okay, then you know you're going to hit it right where you should not hit it. Good job.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Porter.
Surprised you didn't strike out.
Tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best.
You going for my head again?
He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So
why don't I just come over there and go for your head with my bat?
dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now.
The third base coach sent him.
And this looks like it's
bring the third base coach, or the third base coach down a league. If he would himself bring him down a league, that was the worst decision I've ever seen.
Wins his third of the season, permitting only.
Whoever sent him, what were you thinking?
The game's future. Stepping into the box, Tyler Porter. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where
not raging, all right, not raging. Hold on a second, guys. Gotta do something on my phone. Alright, I think we're good now.
Chance to rattle off a 7. Start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hewitt on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
I thought that was gone.
And with that, here's a look at the pitch. Striding in, Guillermo Vasquez. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there.
Even if it had the distance, it probably would have hit off the top of the wall or something.
And there's out number 2.
Sorry, second baseman. I don't think we would have made it.
Digging in the switch hitter, James Hewitt. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Porter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
All right,
Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4-4 throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zane Barton. And their runners at the corners now. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. Aquino is up with it, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing.
They screwed up so many times in one
Digging
inning.
in and looking
4.
for more, Tyler Porter, runner and scoring
Nice work,
position
guys.
with 2
Nice
down.
work.
Rounded to the right. Rue in the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Right.
So it's 2
Fair enough.
runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Damon Ulysses. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground out to short. Porter is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
There you go.
Trying to fix
Hold
it.
up. Wait a second. There we go. Now we're ready.
Left off. Steve
Alright, guys.
trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
We don't catch it in the air. Yep.
To the left side.
First.
Porter takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So a big moment here and standing in.
Bases loaded, 1-0.
Vasquez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Don't play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just
hello to whoever just joined the stream. Thank you for coming out.
Of the inning. Digging in, Tyler Porter.
Hope you enjoy this stream. Make sure to smash the like button.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big ball.
Okay.
When I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Or lose my mind.
Ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball two.
They want to take him out already? He's pitched 14 pitches. Wow.
The 2-1. This is back toward the mound. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Walk.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Oh.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Zane Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 0-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Ready now, Chad Huffman. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
3-0 now.
Here comes a walk. This guy's gonna strike out. Or not.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Vasquez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Now at the plate, Andy Dunlap. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Walk me home.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind.
Leading off the inning, Marty Caruso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
9-4.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Fresh pitcher for us.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw gets him as he takes away. At the plate, Tyler Porter. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
That was great fielding by me.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
And I'm not one for complimenting myself. Except for in this stream. I've been complimenting myself a lot in this stream. I don't know why.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Toledo Mud Hens jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Hello, whoever just showed up to the stream. Thanks for coming out. Smash the like button if you enjoy. Make sure to subscribe. Alright guys, let's Set this. Alright, let's... What are we doing? Okay. Let's go practice field.
Minor League Baseball is Brisbois, the runner in third.
Right.
Diaz on second. Chisenhall at first with no
Well, I
outs.
mean, like, I'm fielding before that.
Rounding short. This could be two. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Now at the plate, Tyler.
Bad situation.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There we go. Nice. That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit.
Into the box now, Dixon Machado.
Steal base, all right.
To think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Can't yell at me. The manager told me to do it.
So digging in now, Rich Zambrano comes off an 0-for-4.
I got a perfect jump. The guy is just not good enough.
High in the air. Nieves is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Diaz is right there. One down. So the lineup flips over and digging.
Balanced hitter. It's a good thing. Even though I'm very balanced, majority, slight majority, middle. That's where you want to hit it, guys. You want to hit it middle. It's the best way to make contact. Right back to the pitcher.
In Tyler Porter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the first pitch.
Well, in the pitcher's direction. You don't literally want to give it right to the pitcher.
First takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping up now, David McClendon. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
2-1.
Down and gets it as this is
score 2-1. Count 1-2.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Rodney Brisbois, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Grounded to short. Porter ranges to his right. And that's the second out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. It was
I get all the outs this inning.
Last trip. Ready on 0-2.
That's cool. I don't think I've ever had me get all the ground balls in one inning.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Columbus is out in front, 2-1. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Diaz has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Steps.
Alright, got a single.
In, Tyler Porter,
Good enough for me, but
his last
not for the team.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul.
Get something going for the
one.
team.
Bases are empty, one man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the
tried
ball.
doing a power hit that time. Same there. I might be going power this time.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
3-2.
I like that purpose pitch.
Another full count pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two
right at the
down
third
now.
strike. Hello,
When you're
whoever
down
just
here in
joined
the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound
would be
all game
appreciated.
long, so I have to think this outing will go a long way
Alright,
towards getting him some good recognition.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
Oh, wasn't that great. 1-5 is not great at all.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Tyler Porter. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a... Ready for another chance. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground is short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner swung on and grounded toward short. Porter has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
There we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one
and
and was a ground out
2 outs.
victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Luke Roy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no hit. Stepping up to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The ground out to short. Porter scoops it up. And he'll beat the throw first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to... Ready for another shot now.
5-2. They're getting like a run every inning.
His last at-bat.
Let's see. 1 run in the first inning, 3 in the second, 1 in the fifth for them. Wait, yeah, for them. We only got 1 in the first, 1 in the fourth. Hello to whoever else just joined the stream as well. Like and subscribe, we also appreciate it from you. Why did I start that? That was in the dirt.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is
a little trigger happy. I need to regain control.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside.
There we go. There we go.
Whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in once again, Chad Huffman. 2.
Rip my hitting
Hits
straight.
in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a move over to third.
Probably not going to get
And
hit
he
this
has
game.
to dive, but he's back in easily.
But
Porter is off at first
going
with 2
for the
away.
team, not my streak.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hit. Digging in the switch hitter, David McClendon. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. To the other way to left center. Porter is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Alright, there we go. Hello to whoever just
Ready
joined
once
in. Like
again,
and subscribe
Brandon
would
Geyer.
always be
He's hitless
appreciated.
in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Ground is short. Porter comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. So striding in, Tyler Porter. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
One
And there
there
goes my hitting streak.
on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. As there are
That's the very last thing my
digging
hitting
in
streak
now.
needed too. So I'm probably not going to
Brandon Geyer, and their runners at the
Fifth.
corners now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Way to get dirty. To second for 1. Just late.
And we're probably going to lose too.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully
There
hard
goes
to
my
win in
hitting
this
streak.
game, especially on
Oh.
the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
Triple-A. Ronaldo Ordonez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over .40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Zero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road? First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
All right, that's good. That's good. Oop.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Double play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Into the box now, Tyler Porter. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Almonte coming in. He can't get
There we go. That was
as
a
it
power.
comes in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Andy Dunlap comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mudheads are on top, 1-0. So the batting order turns
It's
over
possible
now.
even
Set to go
2 more
Rodney
streams will be
Brisbois,
coming today.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time.
Very likely that there will be at least one more. Not making any promises though, because I never know what's going to happen.
Tyler Porter, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1.
You try to hit me? Why do they always try to hit me? They know I'm good? Not really. What's my average? Is that just team average? I kind of feel like it is, but at the same time I feel like it isn't. Nope, it's normal average. 351 for me. I went down from 500 to 351.
Lay off that slider and make him bring up something.
I'm not 500, not 500, 400.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Martin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And a slider misses here.
Got a notification on my phone. Hold on a second. God, now that I lay down like that, I'm gonna have a hard time getting up. Ooh.
2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over first, but the runner's back easily. 3 runs already home here.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Almonte. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning.
Had the height,
3
needed the
runs on the
distance.
score. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Geyer. A hit in.
Another notification. More notifications I don't care about. I don't know how to use that Discord server. I'm not even in that group.
2 tries for him so far. And a soft liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is,
Into the box, Abraham Almonte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they pick up Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Hello to whoever just
to the
joined
plate
the
for
stream.
him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting
Like
streak
and
that he's put
subscribe
together.
would be
yeah,
appreciated.
chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way. As best you have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it.
Now at the plate, Tyler
is going down,
his
346.
first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Refsnyder ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
At the plate, Preston Bingham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, pitcher, you're cool.
Here
I'm
now the
cool.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Of course, the guy behind me always strikes out.
At the plate, Andy Dunlap, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A good pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's no runs
Not
on
surprised.
a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. Now batting, Tyler Porter. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way.
Go, go, go,
Hit
go,
back
go,
up the middle. To his left, Gonzalez.
That's it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Good to short. To his left, Porter. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Ryan Hennigan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Just past the 2-hour mark.
In, Tyler Porter. He's 1 for 2
Thank you to anyone that's been sticking around for any amount of time, actually. Thank you for anyone that stopped by in the stream.
Coaching box at third.
They'll time it well.
Come on, beat up, beat up, beat up.
Okay, that was a terrible time.
1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in once again, Felix Pedroza. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 9-inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Ronnie Chisenhall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Porter fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Okay.
Now in the box, Tyler Porter.
Done. Second one out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Stop falling asleep.
And that one just missed outside. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Let's go, beat it up, come on, come on, come on.
I know, not that one, but the last one. I knew that was going to be bad even if I hit it, but I always swing at strikes because it's going to be a strike if I don't.
Ready for another shot now. Eric
My
Gonzalez.
strategy is just swing at every strike.
Big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men. And he reaches up and tomahawks.
Don't worry about where,
Throw to first
how
again,
good or
easily
where you're
inside
going to hit
retired.
it.
So no
If
run.
I, If it's...
So
I
digging
don't know
in
what
with
I'm
a
saying
chance
anymore, and I don't even know.
Tyler Porter, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit in the air out toward left. Diaz has a play.
Oh, there's the ball into the outfield.
And the winning run is left stranded. Runs on it. Ready once again, Felix Pedroza. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Porter. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here.
Notification, what? And I'm watching Mixer on my Xbox, so I don't really care about that notification.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. David Bravo gets the win in relief, his sixth of the season. Sergio.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, calm down there, calm down. I don't think you want to say that again, Mr. Toledo Trebine. Wow. Great speaking. I'm going to kill myself. Actually. Oh, wow. Anyways, guys, I might end this stream soon. I mean, it's been going for 2 hours. I don't know if you guys actually want to see this 2 hours. What to do. You know what? I'm actually going. I'm going. Should I? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save my game. Well, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I might come back if I feel like playing more. I'll come back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end the stream off right here, and then save my game. Probably just gonna leave the PlayStation off, and then on, or. maybe in rest mode. I don't know. And then if I want to continue playing, I will come right back and go on another stream here. But what I think I'm going to do in the meantime, before I decide to come back to play, if I do, I think I'm going to most likely live stream The Escapists. Not The Escapists 2, the original Escapists. Yeah, my data got corrupted on there, so I kind of have to start all over. But, guys, thank you for watching. We had some great activity this stream. I always love to see your beautiful faces out here. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys in maybe 20 minutes, maybe more, with another stream. I'm Tyler Kex Jr. Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye, my friends. And, we're going to, there'll probably be more streams like this in the future, so don't worry, this will probably be back sometime, if it's not back today. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to slap a like on this video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'm back, baby. That's right. I'm back. Nope. I don't know if I'm going to be as active as I was previously, but I'm back. Love you guys. And that's all from me. Peace.